Hey, welcome to Kaspa Daily Pulse. Here's what the Kaspa community's been buzzing about today. All right, first up, big builder energy in the chat. People were reacting to what sounded like a Kaspathon prediction market submission, and the vibe was basically, wait, there are a lot of submissions. Someone even called it unprecedented for a chain with no native programmability, and the convo quickly turned into, okay, this is exactly why we should be watching VProgs and the upcoming hackathon. The spicy take was that even if some projects are vibe-coded, it still means more people are finally shipping instead of just talking. Second highlight, a surprisingly deep thread on verifiable on-chain AI. The core idea people kept circling was, AI state lives in a commitment, and the point isn't decentralizing the inference endpoint as much as making outputs verifiable. Like, you don't have to trust what the model saw or how it produced the output. The chat went back and forth on who even needs that verification, and the best answer was protocols and systems that only accept outputs with proof of execution. In other words, the market enforces it. No proof, no integration. Third, wallet and transaction mechanics. There were multiple questions around Kasware wallet transaction payload size, how compound your UTXOs actually works in practice, and even how you'd recall a payload after creating it. It sounded like a few folks are actively building merchant or tap-to-pay style flows and getting stuck on the payload details, so definitely a signal that dev tooling and docs are a pain point right now. Fourth, some lightweight but real node-ops chatter. One person said they're running Graphene OS on a phone and want to run a Kaspa node on it, specifically mentioning grabbing a 512GB version to have enough storage. The response was basically, interesting, but is it basically like running it on Android, and do you have enough space? Last, miner mood was mixed. Someone mentioned real block competition, like not finding a block in 2.5 days, while another thread joked about paying €12 a month to mine and earning about 30 Kas a month. The undertone was uncertainty. Miners will leave versus it's not dead. That's it for today's Pulse. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Catch you then.